So just thought I'll do an update of all the bikes we have. So this one's an XR650R. One owner, about 30 hours on the bike. That's what the owner told me, and I kind of believe him by looking at the side covers on either side. Original frame. All these parts are like original. It hasn't been worn through. The paint on the side covers is still intact. So 30 hours sounds right. The last time it was ridden was in '09. The guy bought it brand new and he just parked up north. All I had to do basically was change the oil, filter, brand new air filter because it was disintegrated, the air filter. So he hasn't ridden it at all. New coolant and everything. So all fluids good. Suspension is good, no leaks. I checked that. New tires, brand new tires from Tusk, front and back, new tubes. So very happy. It pulls a wheelie in any way, shape, or form. I'm like so impressed by the torque of this guy. So now that's like the big brother of this 400R, which also had like only one owner before me. So excellent shape. Just changed the oil and filter on that. So yeah, so they ride kind of the same way, except the 600 has a lot more mechanical feel, like animalistic behavior than the 400. 400 is much lighter, and 400 I feel heavy compared to my two strokes when I ride them back to back. But then when I ride the 400 back to back with the XR600, you can feel the heft. But so the difference is it's still manageable weight. You can feel the weight, but you can still ride it like a dirt bike. The front end pops up and you can control it. So I'm like really impressed by the XR600R, to be honest. Like I'm very impressed. So I'm gonna keep that forever. Hopefully if we can find space in my storage. So I decided to keep the gas. I really like it. After I set up the suspension, the Öhlins front and back, I set it up for me, for my style. So after that, I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep that forever. Here's the KTM 300. This one I listed for sale only because I need to bring my KTM 200s from the storage to this and maybe at least ride them once this season. Why is the 300 going? Because it's a zero issues bike. I won't feel bad selling it because whoever is going to buy it will enjoy it without any issues. It's been really well taken care of, no leaks, whatever, and it's just not my kind of bike. It's too grunty, and I just feel like too much rotating mass compared to my other two-strokes. So if I have to sell one two-stroke, it will be the highest CC two-stroke because it has a lot more rotating mass. I like lighter feeling bikes. So, well, that's the KTM 250. That's going nowhere. You all know that. That is a KTM 200, it's 2004, and again, really good bike. This is my third KTM 200, so really enjoy these machines. So they stopped making them, so it's got a gnarly pipe on it, so very happy. So maybe I'll just keep accumulating KTM 200s because they stopped making them and I love them, so just keep buying them. So if one breaks, you got another one. The YZ250F. Now I really like this bike. I don't know why I'm selling it. It's beautiful machine. Yamaha. They made a weapon. I took it to Everett and it was really good. But if I gotta like sell a 4-stroke to make some room, I gotta decide between the YZ250F and the WR250F. Now in the woods with my kind of riding, the WR is gonna be better. So I ordered new bars and risers and everything for it. So yeah, it hurts to sell this guy. The suspension on it is good. It's got a Yoshimura pipe with spark arrestor. I really like the bike. It's bulletproof, no leaks, nothing. 2013, owned by an old German guy. But again, what do? You got to make room somehow, right? I don't want to sell my Husqvarna. This came from a Husky collector. It's got like the high performance front and rear suspension. Amazing suspension. I cannot like praise the suspension enough. of all the bikes I have, this one's got the best suspension. So I don't know if it is the Husky, or is it because it's a Marzocchi front forks and rears. I think it's the Sachs shock. Or is it just because high performance is their magic? I don't know, but I love it. I'm not going to sell it. Here's the YZ125. I put a Electron carb on it. I had one sitting around, so I put that carb. I have the front bar raised 1 inch. I'm going to drop that to 1/2 inch from that riser. I have a different riser for that because I got fat bars for that. So the YZ, I haven't ridden this much now after I took it to Everett. Now I need to keep riding because I need to find time. Haven't ridden the Trials bike yet, so it's a gas. Gotta ride that. Aprilia, I feel so bad. We really need to take that out because, yeah, it doesn't deserve to just sit like this. But I have another scooter. It's a Zuma 50. Now it's parked at my buddy's house because I don't have room. So I have a lot more bikes. It's just not here because I don't have room for them. They're all parked at my friend's house. So I need to somehow find some time to do that. That's my friend's bike. He said it doesn't run right. We need to clean the carbs. I probably would do that when I have some time, but I really don't have time. And let's see, that's it. For now, we got 2 more KTM 200s sitting in my storage. So what do? At least it's temperature controlled and it's sitting there, but I cannot bring those unless I make some room. Or put this guy there and take one of those out and then take the other one out. I don't know. We gotta like put one of these bikes in the storage to make room. I don't know which one I'll put in the storage. Maybe I will throw the KTM 250 in the storage because I don't see myself riding this a lot this season. Not at all. I haven't ridden it a lot. So maybe this one will go in storage. That'll make room for my KTM 200. And if I get a good price on the 300, I'll sell it. Otherwise, you know what? It's a nice bike. It's owned by one old guy before me. Original engine, I guess, like original piston and everything. So you know what? Just keep it. I really like the handlebar setup on this. I really like the foot peg to handlebar ratio. I feel comfortable on this bike. So maybe we'll just keep it. It's okay. That's it. So the highlight today is it's the 650R, 30 hours on it. Oh my god. I mean, these things last forever. So yeah, very, 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 very excited. So much torque. It almost like will move the earth kind of torque. It's really good. Good. So that's about it. More later.